Hello and welcome to Hanging with the PRO. I am your host, Machete, and this is,
Yum yum.
and we are here this evening to chat it up, drink it up, and have a blast. So join us today as we do so. So, how was your day today, Yum Yum?
I can't complain. I can't complain. I got some stuff done today.
You got some stuff done today?
Yeah.
I got my hair done today.
We did. I washed my bald head today.
You wash your bald head.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just sit this on the floor. I'm gonna drink out this cup for right now. You do the same thing. See you later,
Have a good one,
Queen.
Queen. Be safe.
Yes, make sure you got your phone in your bag to your heart.
I know that's right.
So I actually took the time. I actually had two hairstyles today. I did my hair last night. I'm okay. I'm gonna do my hair and the way my pain account was set up, that hairstyle didn't last.
Um,
I'll show you later what it looked like. I was gonna post a picture of it earlier, but I got busy. Um, I was told I had Bantu knots across the top of my head, and I tried loosening them so that it wouldn't hurt, and it still looked nice. Just didn't work.
It still just didn't work.
No, it started falling
This
apart.
is not going to come down, Phil. Oh well.
It started falling apart. So
She's just gonna show off.
no, you was turning the wrong part.
No, this one to make it come down. I know this one make it adjust this way after you loosen it up, and you gotta go through all that and do all this and stuff.
So you can see my face now. But I was like, no. At 8:30 this morning, I was like, I don't think this gonna last. I was like, no.
This ain't gonna last either.
A little too loud.
All right, let's see. Let's see if I tighten it up right there.
Will you stay balanced now, sir?
Nope. It's still gonna wobble.
Shake it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna have to put it back up where it came from.
Me too.
So put it back up and then bring it back down.
It's just all in your face.
I know.
But I ended up doing it this way. I like the new hair stuff I got too. So it makes it it makes it look a little more well kept.
Okay.
My organized chaos actually look organized. Why you say okay?
Because you organized.
My chaos. Yeah. It's put together. My knee hurt.
I probably look like shit today. I don't even
You
care.
look
Hey,
fine.
y'all.
I was supposed to put my lipstick on, I didn't.
I didn't put nothing on. I washed my face and somebody not here today. I have a problem because I washed up. And they not showing.
You act like you don't wash up any other day.
I don't.
You
I just didn't want to chase him out the studio today.
Why you gotta lie so much?
Because he was supposed to show.
It was not our
And
fault.
I know it's
And
not.
he said he postponed.
I know. Made me wash my face. See y'all. Look, I washed my face today.
It's nice and
Hey,
clear.
bro. Yeah,
It's nice and clear. What you use on your face?
Dial soap and water. It's the coconut one.
Oh, that's the new one?
Here come trouble. Here come trouble.
Ooh, she can't sit in the corner today. But I ain't gonna tell nobody.
She gotta sit next to me.
Sweating.
She gotta sit next to me. They gonna be all right once they get on the inside. So
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good evening.
Oh, let me turn this motherfucking camera around. So y'all can see who the fuck just can't. I can't even stretch the motherfucker. Do y'all see the? I don't know if that's my baby mom, my wife. I don't know which one it is. I know that's my sis, but she's a damn workaholic, and she is out tonight.
So our special guest had to postpone.
Yeah, made me wash my damn face and he didn't show up. Shit.
Our special guest had to postpone.
Hey, bro.
His president called him to do some work.
I understand how this is. Your president called you to do some work. Did you do that work I called you to do earlier?
Oh shit.
No, because you broke off in the middle of telling me all I had to do. I have no clue. The phone just went dead, and I was like, so.
But she ain't call you back, did she?
I was helping my mom at dialysis.
Yeah, you was. I think that's why the phone was dead. The machines or something had.
They were loud.
Yeah. Something had. And you know, I kept saying to myself, like, what am I talking to Michelle? What happened?
In mid conversation, she was like,
I think she actually hung up on you.
no, because I remember I was twisting my hair and helping my mom, and I put my phone
I
down.
remember when he was like, Jesus went off. This is the third time you Jesus went off. I was like, what? Well, I'm glad we got soda.
Nope, that's it.
What?
That's it.
Why you ain't give me a big cup of ice? Why you coming with pop pops this week and ain't getting enough more air?
That's
What's
2
up?
weeks
Wait,
in a row.
you're actually early.
We actually,
You're actually early.
we don't even really supposed to be here. No, we were supposed to be here. Yeah, but we here. Yeah. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
Hey, with them.
But it's somebody
What
I'm
that
not
happened?
hanging with
represents
Yum Yum no more. This is it.
Stop
I'm not.
lying.
I'm not. No, every time I go with her, something always happens.
What happened this time? What happened?
I guess she's talking about last week
I'm not going with you.
when she was cutting up.
I was not. That little nasty shit, it just went through my veins. I'm like, it was almost like I could smell it. Like, you stinking old ass raggedy nasty. But, so, what was your topic for today?
Right. Where did you go?
It was with us. What the shit? Like, I freaked us?
You talking about down there?
No.
Yeah, down there. Yeah, down there. Acting a fool.
God, she put me in that zone, like, leave me alone. And I already had something for my brain name.
And then she said, "Don't touch me."
That's right. I was
So
there. I'm
not even touching her, right? So
like, yo,
in the midst of me getting ready to go in, I stepped up, brought the other leg up. Next thing you know, I'm being pushed all the way to the fucking back. I'm like, but you tell me don't touch you, you touching me. Why you touching me? She's like, because you on my way. I said, damn, I just walked through the damn door. She was cutting up.
No, I wasn't.
She need a beating. She really need a beating.
Did I need to be in?
Yeah, how about
They won.
how about them Eagles? You need a beating.
Oh, Karma don't like hearing
Really
it.
good. I was did they call you? Did they call you on that?
If they did, I didn't hear my phone. I didn't
So
know
then
why.
that means I was good, right?
Who that for?
Karma.
Don't you? I give you no.
That's for Karma.
No.
Excuse me, you in my way. Y'all got back up to that. Cause poor Machete was like, poor Machete just went in the corner.
What?
No, she was like, give her a Corona. I don't want no fucking Corona.
I was already there. Wasn't no nothing. Yeah, it's actually good.
I don't know, I probably need to drink after.
Coconut.
What is your subject for today?
Well, the subject got postponed, so we just gonna wing it by ear. Like I said, I wash my face for nothing.
I need to. I came up with some smoke. Oh, no.
I ain't washing my face.
I wash my face for nothing.
I'm really upset that y'all act like y'all don't wash.
I ain't watch that.
don't, and I told her that I don't. I said I just didn't want her
Make
to.
a small puddle and blow with it.
I didn't want to. I didn't want to rush him out. You know what I'm saying? The way we
Not
being
not
and
really.
I
stuff.
had questions that
So did I. Like,
I would have never got out here.
no, we would have got out.
Because there was so many things that had occurred within this last 2 months alone that's been like eating at my spirit, like eating me down. And I was like, you know, I know he's busy because usually I'll be on his phone. Like, yeah. Guess what? Or is this? I heard, but I haven't even bothered him. He already
I'm
know.
behaving, quiet girl.
He already know. I'll be on his phone like real
Quiet girl, really?
That's the one right there that need to behave.
I'm not doing anything.
That one right there.
And they kept feeding her drinks and feeding her drinks.
No, I was not. I kept trying to get her Corona.
I was like, shit, I don't need no more.
Yep, I'm gonna tag her ass in this video. Excuse me, you did a whole like sumo dance outside.
She hurt my fucking soul like that. I think I just had okay. For me, when we first started inside of this community, when actually, well, I've been in the community lots of years.
Hell
Before
no,
got
I will
joined,
not
come
leave her
from
the hell
16
alone.
years. So when I did, one of the
Hey,
major
sis.
persons that like really like erased a lot of stuff that was in my eyes was the Undertaker. Mad respect for her. And I don't know how many people know her or
She is
anything,
awesome.
and I say this, that
Yeah.
if you don't know her, then you really don't know this community.
You should
So,
really know her.
When I talked to her, like one-on-one talked to her, and I just sat and listened, and the things that she
Not to be
said rang so true. I no disrespect nobody on no levels of where you come from, who you are, whatever. It was what I learned in my own walk. And she was saying how she wanted to kind of erase the fact that the women were more like whores inside of this lifestyle instead of being a real woman or being a human being, period. Like you walk down and through some of the chambers and they smacking you on your ass. You know damn well, like that's not your cup of tea. You don't like that. But it was almost like women to be seen and not heard. So if I smack you on your ass, you just take it and keep it going. What she did was she was cleaning up SCTs, cleaning them up, talking to the women to be women. You know, any way she could to like show you that it's more to this than that. When I tell you and I talked to her, and she said one thing to me that like ring like that said to me like, wow, really? She said, you can ride a bike and you can just be a person that ride a bike. Or you can actually be a female MC and be an MC. That means going from Philadelphia to Jersey, okay. But what about going from from state to state on that bike and seeing the world on that bike? That's what being a lady MC should be. Nobody should just say like, oh, I just went to Delaware last week, or I just went to Maryland. So when I hear people, they say, oh, if you only within your 10% radius, then you ain't really doing this, whether it's MC, SC, or Chuck and Auto. And I just look at them because listening to a real woman who rode that bike and looked over Niagara Falls on that bike, you know, that's like, damn.
And
Now see, that's a rider.
She just recently went, I want to say, to Alaska. She just recently went somewhere very far on that bike.
But-
I know
but
they
it's-
was up in
but she
Canada,
rides.
in Montreal.
That's what I'm
'Cause
getting. She
took
rides.
pictures. She took pictures on her trip,
Wow.
and I mean, it was awesome just to see a woman rider.
But
out
she
there
rides.
and what
That's the key
what
thing.
she's
And
doing.
being a woman, period. You
Right.
have to respect her as a woman, MC, rider, because that's
Right.
exactly what she did. She didn't just talk about it. She
She's
did it.
about it.
The
She's
same
about
thing
life.
that South has done, like far as incorporating some of the things that was already there that has been erased because everybody just wanted to invest on and party, was to go back to the root of all of
What
this.
it's all
If
about.
you are truck and auto, then you should have a vehicle. You should have, and you should know something about the car that you're riding in. You should want to. You already know. They'll call me and I'm like, oh, that sound like the axle and broke on the inner part of XYZ. But that's just what I like to do. No, I don't want to get my hands squeezed because I'm such a fucking lady. But I'll go out there with the men and look too. I want to see. I want to know what you're talking about. I want to feel what I'm into.
Right.
So when I see what you say, I am a woman, you know, and I see you in my age range, and you just throw your stinking old ass fucking legs up on the counter with a skirt on, and it's like, you nasty bitch. And sometimes I ignore, like, mind your business, stop being so judgmental. Just, you know, it just, for some reason, that just like,
She gives somebody that look.
Yeah, like, come on. So
you see,
having that feeling about, you know, being a woman inside of this, being a woman is everything. So to disrespect you as a woman or as your womanhood, it just does something to me. And like, especially inside of what we're in, to know, like I said, the walk the Undertaker took to clean up a lot of the nonsense and the disrespect that was going on to us as women, to see like FCs and you still
doing the same stuff.
Yeah,
that she
for me, it's like a slap in the face for all that was developed up to this point. And that's just how I feel. And like I said, mad respects to Undertaker.
Absolutely.
Mad respects to her. Like,
Absolutely. And
But what that got to do with the bar?
her doing that
She's not in the community.
Being a woman, it wasn't the fact that her
But
being in the community. It was her being a woman.
Sometimes
and her being a woman and at her age range, you can be intoxicated, do whatever. I mean, don't get me wrong, fun is fun, and you might do all kinds of stuff, and then be like, dang, I can't believe I did that. Okay, I'll take that. At that point in time when she did it, it just was like directly, like right here. I'm like, you nasty ass. I'm like, yo, like,
bring it back.
But sometimes
I remember now.
But you could
I didn't
have.
like that. I did ignore it the first time she did. She turned around and
she did it
again.
more than once.
Yes, and she did it
do it
again.
more than
And when
once.
she did it again, she
She
turned around and said
did
something
it.
smart behind it, and I was just like, "Yo, this is enough for me."
And she kept saying smart
Thank
stuff.
you.
I mean,
and that got right deeply under my skin real quick. Like, yo,
at the same token, before it even went left, sometimes you have to look at why
her
are they
being
acting like this?
intoxicated.
She's intoxicated. You
And I
never
get
know
that.
anybody's story on what they're going through to make some people cut up.
And at the same point,
but-
she didn't know my story either. Right.
That was pretty much like part of her bar.
I don't care.
And to me, if it offended you, you shouldn't have stayed and spent your money.
When
You should have got up and you should have left.
Once the conversation took place and it started transpiring, you know, already got me on. I'm not walking out. That's the cancer in me and that's the meanness in me.
Right.
I'm a very nice person until you set me the fuck
But
off. Once you set me off, I was done. It was over.
But
It
even
wasn't walk away, it
before,
wasn't go out the door.
Even before something was said, because it rubbed you the wrong way, you should have just left. Before you even left, you was like, yo, don't nobody want to see your pussy. I turned around and said, I didn't see shit. And I know I was looking at her laughing.
Some people, I think, in some cases, and again, I can only say but so much because I wasn't there.
Right.
The type of person that I am, if I see something that I don't like and I am spending my money, at some point as it goes on or I see it going to the left, I'm going to leave before a confrontation.
Okay, but I'm a different breed.
But yeah, we are definitely
when I see
definitely
something,
a
if it
different
bothered,
breed.
when it
Because
hurt me,
it's the same
I
way
wasn't
when
buying from her, whether it was her bar or not. I was buying from Shiz. So when she did it the first time, I was like, okay. And I kind of like said a little gesture to Machete. But at that point in time, she wasn't directing it toward me. She turned around and did it again toward me. Yeah. That's when the issue came apart. I was like, you know what? But the stubbornness, the meanness in me, I'm not gonna walk away. And when we got it outside, and then I said, you know what? You're right. This stupid shit. Come on, let's just hug and get it off. She still
kept saying smart shit.
Now I'm not going nowhere. Now I'm gonna torment the shit out of you. I'm not going nowhere. Fuck out of here.
Because I know even when I said,
call the cops on me. Put me out this. I'm not.
Even when I said, yo, I'm gonna, hit you up, see where you at. She was like, I hope not for this stupid shit. I said, All I said is I'm gonna call you and see where the hell
I'm
y'all at.
in my zone.
And she done snapped on me
What?
bad enough. She done pushed me back to the back.
I pushed everybody. I pushed the man and what's his name? And I apologize to you, but when I'm in my
And then I
grade,
said,
that's how we're still good.
give me a kiss.
No,
She told me
Fuck
no.
that.
So I put her on blast on fucking
Yeah.
Facebook.
I don't care.
You letting out our ear, miss. You letting out our ear. Shit. She about to cut it off.
But again, it brings to like the problems once again when you talk about vested people going into facilities.
But I didn't have a
But
vest.
wait.
I didn't have a vest.
What
I
I'm
had
saying
my
is,
shirt on.
what I'm saying is, okay, you had some type of representation.
If you
To
don't
the
read the
team.
person's shirt, you wouldn't have never known.
Once again, all I'm saying, are you cutting me off? You know.
Yeah, you know I'm comfortable.
Yeah, get her. Get
I know
her.
you confrontational.
Get
That's
her.
why I love you. But
Get her.
at the end of the day, when
Get her.
you walk into facilities that are not community related, again, you walk into situations like that because the first thing you have people who stand up, oh, I gotta be tougher than the community. I gotta be, when they know their ignorance of
Or they
what
just
the community
trying to
is about.
be a part without being a part. Everybody knows so much, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the story. But at the same token, like I said, it was a mixture of the intoxication, and that just escalated. And I'm sorry, you know, I am very short tempered at times. I really am.
Sure is.
Yeah, and I try not to be, but some things.
Preach.
I try to be nice.
When
I'm always.
She
when they
listen.
found you on the doorstep.
Listen, she did a whole fucking sumo dance. Is this
They was
over?
touching me.
Is this
You already
over?
know They was touching me. They was grabbing.
At that point wasn't nobody
talking.
touching her. I was just standing in front of her,
And
and she was like, "Move!
Exactly.
I'm not touching you.
I push you.
I don't care. Move!" I said, "I'm not touching you."
I ain't touching you.
Machete
But-
left our asses and went in the fucking corner.
No, she did.
Yes,
Still
the
on
fuck
the
she
side.
did. She went in the corner.
Machete, don't let her say that to you.
She always gonna say I went in the
She
corner.
went in the
Still on
corner
side. She was right
and was
here the whole
like,
time.
she was like,
I was-
she need a Corona.
She said, and then when I heard her say that, that just sent me all the way.
Yeah, I don't want no fucking Corona. I'm
I
like,
want to punch her in the goddamn head. I
No.
want to play drill.
Because the
I
Corona would bring the liquor down
No,
here
it
and
don't.
even everything out.
No, it wouldn't.
But again,
not
so
with her
it
evil
sounds
ass.
like
y'all-
Not with her
I see.
evil ass.
And I try not
Once
to be
them-
like that.
Put it like this: once them claws start snapping, it's kind of hard to calm evil cancers down.
Mhm.
I've came a long way.
No.
It's one of those things that
I've
I
came
am
a
very
long
nice.
way.
I am. I'm a sweetheart. I really am. But
I know. I've seen both sides of you.
shut up.
Most
Don't
of
talk
them-
about
Yeah,
that.
this is a side I don't want to see no more.
Excuse me, she has 24 sides.
I don't wanna
seen
see this
all
side no more.
25 of them.
She got
Absolutely.
24 sides and you seen all 25
I've
of
seen
them.
all 25.
I am gonna beat you next time.
I don't care.
Fucking
And-
fish
and
tolling
thank God,
down the
like I
damn
said,
street.
because if all depending on what time that this all would have
This
took place.
motherfucker show. That's
That
what
was,
Michelle.
look, it was.
She was like, "Oh yeah, you better put this motherfucker in the shower."
As soon as I got the fuck out my truck, I ain't even park it all the way. I think I parked on the payment. Put this shit in the fucking shop ASAP.
It's doing. I came from work on Friday, and the ground was wet. So when the ground is wet, it was even worse. So that bitch was like this. I don't love you, but I know that you gotta get the fuck home.
Did you put it in the shop?
No, it's sitting in front. I'm gonna put it in there.
No, it's sitting in front of my house.
I'm gonna put it in there Saturday.
She drove to your house.
No,
I sure
no.
did. That was the closest place. Then I said, please take me to the home. Let me take this shit and park it. I took it to the closest place. When I got off work Friday, I was like, we ain't going all the way.
You need a beating.
I know.
No, if it
I'm a
was in
daredevil,
West
so
Philly, then my
I
house
like
was the
that.
closest.
She still need a beating.
I don't care. I'm a daredevil. Can you
Always
elaborate?
been.
Always been. Like, I take it to the extreme. That makes life great.
We know.
Yeah, that's even worse.
I don't want to see that no more.
She got back from Pittsburgh in 2 hours.
Shut up. Don't tell everybody.
Oh, we got the Virginia in 2.5 seconds.
Nine.
I wasn't
Here's my
driving.
dad. Dude.
You hear me? I was not driving.
He said, I got you. He said, I'm gonna just go ahead and say I got you because I ain't trying to get
You got all our
fined,
backs, don't you, bro?
my ass beat, none of that shit.
That's my main man.
He said,
I don't drive as fast as they're trying to say.
Stop lying.
I don't do it. I'm gonna find that
like 360 tell you how
no
Shut up.
that
Girl, like 360. you
where
see
the
her
guy
at
was
the
driving
one
the
point,
bus.
and then you see her at the other point.
He was
You're
driving
like,
the
well, damn,
SEPTA
how you beat
bus.
the whole team?
Wait.
and he was whipping them corners and curves and shit. I'm gonna tag you in that video because somebody tagged
Yeah.
me in that talking about something. This is Yum Yum when she following bikes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tag you and say
But
this
you
is
know
just
what? In
you.
all honesty, when you following the bike, you gotta do that type of speed.
You gotta be on their ass.
When we
got
were with commissions MCs, and we had to do, the what
we went to
they were always be
Connecticut.
like. They would always be like, "We need you right here." I love to drive. I don't know about nobody else. Like it's
Who
not
is that?
it's not just I got a car just
Somebody
like to
just
drive
put
my
their
car.
eyes to the
I used to race.
glass.
I ran Chester Avenue with two people on the top of my car with a pregnant woman on the other side. And them niggas was like, y'all can't beat it when I tell you, beat the shit out of them. You turn, backed up mid-drive and ran backwards. I love to drive. I love to race. That's just me. So it's not just
I thought I was bad.
yeah, so
I'm
it's
glad
not
I'm
it's not just she's just a truck and auto. No, I live it. I
I
live
want to
it.
do the race track down there
You
with
can
your
ask
brother.
any of my members, like I live it. Like this is
You
what I
gotta
do.
call her and be like, hey, you forgot I was following you?
Yes, look.
Press.
When we
I
ran them
know.
highways, like we were running them fucking
Yes, we
highways.
did.
Like it ain't no we pity pat, we playing around, we ran. When
Wait.
I tell you, I came.
Tease. Remember when we was Aftermath and they came down and they was following us through the city?
I was never after me. I mean, I'm just joking. I'm sorry.
So, and they was following us through the city and they was like, oh my God, we was trying to keep up with y'all. We had to call somebody's phone because we got lost.
So they
I'm
was
gonna tell you, I
out.
can't
So they was
lie.
out of breath trying to keep up driving.
What?
'Cause that's how she was
They
just
got
sounding
nervous.
like she was
they
out
got,
of breath.
They got
and shit.
nervous. They was scared. They was calling phones.
Where
It was
was
like,
we coming from? We came from, I want to say it might have been an event for KOD. And we was like, we was actually supposed to leave at a certain time. We didn't leave at a certain time.
we never did.
Pity patted around. So everybody had to be in Philly at a certain time so that we can all get to work early. When I tell you, we cut that damn Jersey shit. I mean, cut it. So when we came over, it's like 5 of us in a row. The cop ain't know whether the chasers would just wave a flag. Like,
I think he waved the flag.
when I tell you, we came over that bitch. When I seen her, I was like, God damn it, there they go.
Everybody was like,
so
boom, 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 boom.
He never moved. He just looked in the thing. I could see him again. I'm like, he never came at us. He was like, fuck them. When I tell you we came over that bitch, like, whoa. I'm gonna tell you, Pretty had a car. He called it Black Beauty.
I remember that car.
Yeah, Black Beauty, that was my bitch. Let me tell you. We were coming from Pittsburgh. Rocks got twisted. He was supposed to drive back. Tempted got sleepy. So I said to Pretty, I said, yo, we're gonna have to switch drivers because we keep losing Tempted in the back. He was like, oh, fuck. I said, can you keep up with me? He was like, I got you, Press, I got you. So we pulled over, switched drivers. I took his car, he took her car. It took him a second to readjust himself to her car from his car. Once we hit, when I tell you it was the hill joints, and you go up and go down, woo. So I go down, woo, while I'm looking at joint, all you see is a fly through like. He kept saying, God damn it, Bryce, you wasn't stopping at the red light. You was going in the middle of the intersection.
Oh shit!
We came down that bitch so fast. First of all, we got back and like,
Y'all was back in record time.
what? No games, no game. And
They was
it's
back,
just
they should've been
exciting
back
to
at
me.
6. They was back at like 5
2.
o'clock, something like that.
It was too something
Yeah,
because we
dude.
made it back
They
to
made
go
it back
to the.
to go to club nights in
Yeah,
Philly.
yeah.
Coming from
Yeah, you supposed to
They
cut
turned
that
a
time if
4-hour
you can.
drive
Shit.
into a 2-hour drive.
Hell
'Cause I
yeah.
had to work, so I
Hell
couldn't
yeah.
go.
They got back in
That's
time
how you
enough
supposed to
party
drive.
in Philly.
And party
Yeah.
after.
Because
You
you
know, I'm
see
just
the
saying,
pictures,
like,
When
it
you-
was her, Rock, and Pretty standing up in
standing with
somewhere.
drinks.
They had drinks.
You learned how to drive in a fast car, didn't you?
No.
No, your first car. First car. We
I
all
used to
closed
steal
in.
them, like, real bad.
Beep 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 beep
And
beep.
why I was
beep.
lying.
Oh.
I was lying. Cops don't come get me. Woo, woo, woo. So no.
Statute of limitations.
Yeah, it's over.
Shit,
But
Trump in
but
office.
they wasn't.
Hello,
and
Trump in
after-
office.
Right.
Anyway, I was lying.
Thank you.
So when my mom decided she was going to teach me how to drive, I'm
Mhm.
going to teach you. I'm going to teach you how to drive. I'm like, oh, okay. But she would always come and get me after we done had a night of partying,
You done
like
been out all
fucking
night long.
drinking and smoking.
Oh, shit.
Every
You
motherfucking
done
thing.
been out all
And I
night,
would be
laying
on
in
the
bed
couch.
trying to act like
I
you've
would
been
be on
there
the
all
couch.
night.
Look, they would go south and end up being on the couch.
I'd be in bed. I
And
would
she
cover
would come
schools
in.
up with the clothes still on.
And she would come in, she would be like, "You ready?" And I'm like,
She would.
"Yeah."
Next morning you made her throw that coffee on that front seat.
Let me tell you where she taught me which cars are teaching me how to drive at.
Mount
The
Moriah.
Mount Moriah, the graveyard where Triple A's did the cleanup at. That's where I learned how to drive. So she gonna tell me this little road is steep. What? I was like, whoa. She was like, yo!
All over everywhere.
So I was one of those lucky people because I never even took the driver's test. I went down.
They sent her driver's license in the middle.
It was Classics on Chester Avenue, and I went down and just my mom was like, my dad. I know they don't teach you how to drive, but I think you still need to get driver's license. Really, Dad? Okay, whatever you say. So I went down there to ask him about driver's license. The bitch was like, "Let me see your permit card." Gave her a permit card. She wrote something down, and 2 weeks later, I had a driver's license through the mail. My mom was like, "Let's go see if this shit's real." And they said, "Take your picture." I was like, they snapped it and put it on there. My mom said,
Oh, she said, oh shit, that's the shit they doing now.
"Yes." So
They
how I
didn't know
really
who
got
they
my
gave a driver's license to. Can I add some more?
Absolutely.
Shit,
I
I
was
learned how
nervous.
my first car driving was a
I gotta be
Mustang.
careful because I gotta beat up.
What did mommy at? What's
So
the
once I drove, once I
No,
learned how to
no,
drive in the Mustang,
No.
we went to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and I drove a Grand National.
Oh,
That was lovely.
It was.
That was lovely.
It
Yes.
was.
My brother raced cars, believe it or not, and I support him.
They do it on
Today
the
is
racetrack.
birthday. Happy birthday, big bro. I wish
Yup.
you could hear me, but he raced cars. Now this is the funniest thing.
him, his son,
Both
both his sons.
his sons. Now we are all three brothers and sisters,
Right.
and
Oh.
she is like
Please don't play that fucking game.
she's like I'm their sister, whatever the fuck they do. I've always been a daredevil. I have never let no grass go under my feet. I don't give a fuck what it is. I like to have a good time. I like people around me to
That's
have a good
Ian.
time. I like to like
No, talking to my baby daddy. She was like, I remember that, yes.
So my brother was like, I want you to drive. Every time I get in one of my brother's cars, like he has too much play in his steering wheel. What happens, I don't know. But my brother drives like a maniac.
Mhm.
So y'all ask where it came from?
Your brother.
Comes from that man that made us, our dad.
Oh,
Because my
shit.
dad drove a
Mhm.
race car. Mind you,
My dad drove a car and have all of his cars that he have had. He has flipped over. They just recently
pulled the one out of
the car because out of my grandma's bag, they had it sitting in the chicken coop
yeah.
for years
From where he ran
before
it.
he went to go into service. My dad was coming around a curve and flipped the car over. He did it in the whole driver's side.
And they let
They
him-
don't know how he survived that. They said he got out of the car wrap,
And walked
on the
away.
curb, walked away, walked to a
Away.
phone booth and called my granddaddy. Told my granddaddy, "I just wrecked my car. Can you come pick me up?"
No, that happened.
Sound like Uncle
Yeah,
Junior.
no. That one happened on the curb. That one happened on the curb when you go through the mountain
Uh-huh.
and we on our way into.
See, he had two. See, because if you come into my grandma land here, he had one stuck over here.
He messed up some
See,
cards.
that's that southern. That's
That
that
sound like my
southern
Uncle
shit.
Junior.
That's that.
Remember I was telling you about my Uncle
all
Junior?
Southern women. Just about all Southern women have heavy feet. I don't know.
I technically,
Now-
I drive
don't
like
have a
Miss
heavy
Daisy.
foot. My sister has a heavy foot. I don't have a heavy foot.
Jesus, take the wheel, girl. Not when you get us into Virginia in 2.5 seconds.
I mean, heavy foot, like Carmel, she has a heavy foot. Like she drive in brake hard. To me, that's a heavy foot.
Oh, I don't break hard.
She brakes hard. Somebody
It depends
I
on the situation that I will break, and I'll put my arm out like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
but when if it depends on what mood I'm in. If I'm in that kind of mood, especially if you don't piss me off,
But I was in the car with you and you didn't drive.
That night I was on a good note.
Okay.
But I do have my moments.
Now I've been
Going to
behind.
Virginia.
But wait a minute. But I've been behind
She had her
somebody.
butt turned to the mirror,
wait.
to the window.
But I've been behind somebody before they was fishtailing.
Yeah.
They from Machete's house to here took
Yeah.
about 3 seconds.
You'll look
From
easy
here-
through the light, and then it'll
Look
say,
from
I really
get
was
out my
driving
way.
nice, was I not? Come on, I didn't even really do nothing.
from
Oh.
here to 57th Street. It took her
2
2
minutes.
seconds.
Yeah.
2 seconds.
Even with a fucked up car.
Even with the shit fishtailing. I said, well, what the fuck is she doing if her shit is fucked up? Knowing it is doing the wobble and shit.
No,
She was dancing with it. She was like, lean with it, rock with it.
I said, what the hell is going on?
When it's me and her, and I gotta follow her, I have to. I
She said
literally no. When I'm following you, if I'm driving my own
Oh,
car,
following me.
yeah. If I'm driving my own car, I have to take lights messing with her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody following her has to
Yeah.
take light.
You got
And stop
That's not
signs.
true. No,
And
no, we
stop
don't pay her.
signs.
Nonchalant be like, I'll catch you, you'll wait.
No, when it's me and her, and we riding out, and we tag.
He didn't teach me how to
She
drive,
did.
Ian.
Caramel.
Leroy
I done
did.
followed T's in every vehicle I had.
Well, look, sometimes I have.
Don't
to
listen to
turn-
the shenanigans that they were talking.
There is times I had to. turn
Kaya,
off
we
'cause
putting
I can
something
see-
together soon.
I,
So we need you to come on out, Queen.
I do have to
Who that?
tag team.
I'm gonna mute it. Hold on. Mute, Blondie.
Hey,
Tom.
honey.
Tom,
Hey,
ain't
honey.
No, remember
alive.
she put up a status, that's not her name anymore.
Yeah.
So when I said, Kaya, she said who? I
No,
said
I
I'm
didn't
muting
hear the
mute.
name.
Oh.
I didn't hear the name at all.
So you trying to get me cussed out.
No, I asked too.
Queen,
I
I love you, Queen.
Somebody-
You could have said it again. I would have been like, hey, boo.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't hear the
She
name you
changed it to
said
another
at all.
She heard me, Queen.
No,
she
I
heard
didn't.
me. Look, this motherfucker right there. She heard me. Hold on. That motherfucker.
So
right
I mean,
there.
just in case none of y'all know, like Triple A's got a whole lot of events,
You just gonna sit on the air and just
a whole lot of events coming up.
When you come to the show, bam.
We have club night 29th of this month.
Yes. 50
2501 Kensington Avenue.
sounds about right.
It's outside. That's that shit that trucking autos do.
It's too fucking hot.
We'll be
it's
at-
gonna be a old school yard party.
Old
Come
school
out
shit. Some
and
real
have a
good
good
shit.
time.
This is the club night that y'all really been waiting for.
Yeah.
It ain't no hose bars. We don't give a fuck what you do out there. Just clean up your trash when you leave.
What
Absolutely.
the fuck bags
What-
will be back on.
We got-
They
we
will
got-
be back.
Next Wednesday, damn.
We got all kinds of shit coming down. Okay, the 27th of this month, we have Stop the Violence basketball shoot-off in West Philly. My West Philly chapter president setting everything up. So I'm still waiting for a little bit of more information on it. Please come through. It's Thursday night. And it will be in West Philly. So what it is
BMC,
pretty much.
yes, I can see that way over
So
there. It's
what it
real
pretty
little.
much is standing up against the violence that's within all of the communities, not just West Philly, but within the communities in general. I do want to give a shout out to my man Will. I don't know whether
She said,
anybody
"Don't
knows
shoot
about-
guns, shoot hoops."
There you go. Don't shoot guns, shoot hoops. My man,
It's next
Will,
Wednesday.
you know, God rest his soul, rest in peace.
Next
Will.
Thursday?
He
Next
just
Wednesday.
last
What?
night.
The
Last
shoot
night
off?
we
The-
just got
the
off.
27th
got
is next
information
Wednesday?
about him.
Sorry.
Got information. He got shot and killed. They said a West Philly guy, 43 years old, that got shot and killed.
41st and Aspen,
No, this,
Belmont
this
Playground
is where it's gonna
basketball
be at.
court.
Yeah.
He just got killed last night. And so we woke up yesterday morning to that horrible news. We don't know whether they were trying to rob him or however it was, but he was a real good dude. And they
What
shot
was
and
his name
killed him.
again?
His name was Will.
Will.
Yeah, it was on the news on Millick Street.
Well, I had to go and look.
What
So-
time, Bam, for
So I mean,
The
so this
basketball
really
court.
means a lot. This would get an address again for the hoops.
41st in
I'm trying to wait for
Aspen.
her to give me the time so I can say it all
41st
at
in
once.
Aspen.
Can you get off my live?
Belmont
Belmont
Playground.
Playground. So along with that, that is the 27th. That's Thursday. Triple A also have we have a fish fry the 19th of October, and then the 20th we have MC's coming out party, and then the 21st is a pajama party. So come on out, enjoy yourself, have a great
21st of
time. October.
Okay.
October the 19th is our fish fry. October 20th is MC's coming out party. That's a Saturday, celebrating the MC's breaking out. Then Sunday we
That
have
would
a
be when we
pajama
doing
party.
our all you can eat seafood, right?
Right. We'll be somebody to be through that.
Well, you already know. Okay.
Yeah, we'll be
But
through there.
why would you put that date in?
It wasn't putting it into correspond or go against or connect to your event.
I wanted to be there to support.
I don't give a fuck if you there now. I'm just playing with y'all.
Anyway.
I'm just playing with
How
y'all.
you doing? How you doing, Miss Shotty? Her ass need a beating.
But
Don't
Don't touch
how about
me.
this one?
Let me
How
No,
about
I
this?
wanna hear.
How about this? How about this?
you still
You
have
still have the other
the
2
fish
days.
fry and you have
but-
Sunday. Sunday is
but-
the pajama party. We
How about
we
this?
want Yum Yum to come in her pajamas and her wig. Yeah.
I ain't wearing no wig. I don't wear wigs on Sundays.
Hey, that become natural. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Her, she did say her edges grew back. So
Oh, shit!
They just fell out.
But
So it's a whole 3-day weekend. But I do encourage people, please go to the seafood. Come on down to the MC event. We'll definitely be down at the seafood because I gotta get my platter early. And then I will be headed
For
over.
a change, I have taken off all 3 days. So young
Yeah.
will
Oh, shit again!
I have it.
Along with
requested.
that, we do have we have a Thanksgiving Eve feast.
Yeah.
We don't care whether you don't have or you do have, come and enjoy.
It's a party.
It's a celebration. If you know a family of need, all we ask is you bring them with you, please. By
There's
all means,
no questions
There's
asked.
no
There's
questions
a no
asked.
judgment zone.
at all. Come and eat. And when I say feast, it's a feast.
Who said me
It's-
two prayers?
It's a lot of everything there.
We have DJ.
And
we have
It's a
we'll also have
kid
clothes,
friendly event. Yeah, clothes, coats, hats,
everything,
scarves, gloves.
whatever you can fit.
Even if you
We
want to
take it.
donate, even if you want to bring some food, we take
Whatever,
that too.
we take everything. It is it's what it is. Thanksgiving. We're giving thanks,
yeah.
and with the blessings that we have, we're sharing them with everybody else.
Yeah.
And this
It
is
doesn't
on
cost
Thanksgiving?
a
And
dime.
Thanksgiving
No,
Eve.
The day
The
it's
day
the
before
day
Thanksgiving.
before
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
We've been doing this the last
Yeah.
This
what,
is the
3
fifth
years. Fourth
Fourth
year.
year.
Today's the
Fourth
fourth
year.
year.
She said fifth, right?
Yeah, look, time goes
No,
by too fast.
Somebody that wrote
Yeah.
So this little bug is irritating.
That gnat is driving me crazy. He
Not
keep
no more.
running from table to side.
So
to side.
we just come on by, enjoy yourself, help
Is
out
our
if you
feast
want
at the
to.
same place we had it?
Yeah.
last
It
year?
is at
King
Myers.
Sessom
It's at
Favorite
Myers.
Oh, wait, see,
Myers.
What time is the feast?
It starts at 5 o'clock.
It
and
starts
runs
at
till
5.
8.
Yeah, 5,
and it
whatever.
runs till it's 8.
Sometimes it runs over because they really don't run us out. Because like last year, it was bigger than it was the year before. We had a couple of women in there with their children.
Yes.
I usually stand there. I pull people off the bus. I pull people
Yes.
walking by. I had one lady the first year. She was in tears because she didn't know where she was going to eat at, and it was
The
like,
lady last year, her and her daughter.
Yeah, she was sitting
The
there.
lady last year, she came in, she said she was scrounging up all week for food. And the day of our feast, she had no idea what she was going to eat. She said there was a tiny bit of food for her daughter to eat, but she had no clue what she was going to eat. She said that her daughter had been begging her and begging her and begging her to go to the park. And she was putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. So she said, fuck it. We're going to the park. She took her to the park and we was down there giving out food and played games. The lady cried for part of the time that she was just like so overwhelmed. We actually took her an extra plate for her and her daughter. She said
Right.
she was really just trying to wait until Thanksgiving to go to a relative's house so that
Right.
they could get something to eat.
The thing
So-
is that you don't never know what somebody's going through.
And she was just so blessed that she had so much fun. The games that we played,
The DJ.
the dancing, the clothes on the table and everything. She was like, oh my God, you guys really don't know how much you really just blessed me. And she was just totally grateful for everything. And I was just happy to
and that's what it does.
oblige.
And that's what it's all
It
about.
does my heart good to see
That's what it's all
some
about.
right. A lot of people may not know like what AAA really, what we stand for and what we really do. Like because for me, I don't need no whole lot of oh yeah, you got to be recognized for. I just
Don't
feel
need
like
to.
if you can help somebody,
Right.
it does not necessarily have to be the man that you know is a bum on the street. It
Right.
could be your next door neighbor who don't have nothing to eat and just don't want to say I don't have nothing
Yeah.
to eat. So for me to give and to push out and make or have not make, because everybody that's on my team that is for or standing for what we stand for is grateful to do it. And like you'd be surprised how many people that you walk amongst, even go, work with, who really don't have and
Yeah.
don't come out and
Yeah.
say I don't have, but they are the ones that walk up to you like, look, and without no judgment or even going back and work like, yeah, I saw Roger and he.
That sounds good.
It's just what we do. It is exactly what
That's
we
what
do.
it's all about. But it's
Yeah.
about, I think sometimes people forget about the holidays, and not just the holidays, but just people in general.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, we're not
That's my
looking,
baby daddy.
we're not asking questions.
Yeah.
We're wanting to give away
My daughter.
food. If you want something to eat, you are more than welcome.
To come and
There are a lot of other programs that are also a lot of people who are out doing different giveaways as far as food.
Even
things
Yum
of
Yum
that
and them
nature.
have a give back for Thanksgiving.
Yum Yum Baby Daddy just posted up about a awareness she want to put together for sickle cell. I would like to get in on that.
Okay. As soon as they put
However
it
she
out,
do,
definitely.
Yeah.
You already know. I don't.
But
Yeah.
we
So-
what we do is we put together Thanksgiving baskets, turkey dressings, whatever we get, we take it and literally donate it to families. My thing is, as long as it's not your family, because your family can come to your house.
Yeah.
It has to be a neighbor, a friend.
Just
You know what I'm
somebody.
saying?
Just
Something
somebody
like
that you
somebody
know
that
is
is
in
not in your family, because like again, your family should be at your house eating if
Right.
they struggling. I know we're feeding a shelter, I think the week before Thanksgiving,
Okay.
because we got so much lined up in
Mhm.
between time. So we're gonna actually go to a women's shelter for Thanksgiving.
Do you have the information
uh,
for it yet, or
not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
I'll had the information for that. So anybody that want to donate box macaroni and cheese, stuffing, whatever.
Well, my thing is, depending
truly
on
appreciate
the
it.
way I work,
I know.
I try to. I'm like a Jamaican right now. But I'm willing to
Yeah.
try to come in and try to help serve if whatever
Yeah.
I can do.
Once I get the information out, we'll have it posted. Also, we got the chicken, fish, and waffle fry, which is the 22nd of this month. Then we got the all you can eat seafood, which is October 20th. And we also is doing a free Halloween party for the kids only.
That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
when is that?
So
Free.
do you need us to help donate candy or anything? Hot
What do you
dogs?
need us to donate?
Whatever y'all can
Do you need
donate.
us to help
Because
out?
we are doing hot dogs,
Okay.
candy, juice, chips, stuff like that
So
in
if you need
bags.
us to help out on the event, I just need it so that we'll know in advance who I can get over there.
Right.
Yeah.
And I need to know what day is it? I don't even know. What day
I think it's gonna be on the 27th
27th. That's a
of
Saturday.
October.
A Saturday.
During the day.
Okay.
Sorry, nonchalant.
I have to. I gotta see what the people do with my birth schedule again. Like I said,
I know.
I do have to correct the event for the Stop the Violence. Instead of shooting, put the guns down, pick the ball up, whatever. I'm sorry. Instead of shooting guns, shoot the hoops. That's
It's gonna be at the
October.
zoo.
It's October 27th at 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Belmont Playground. I'm sorry, October, not September. I thought it was September the 27th, but it's October 27th.
October 22nd.
October 27th.
so it's gonna be the same day as the
Halloween party.
What, the 27th?
right.
What time
so
is the
what time
Halloween?
is the Halloween party?
It's gonna be from I think
4
I
to 8.
think 5 to 8.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Because you know, usually a lot of parents get off at 3, 4.
Right.
You know, they can get their kids
Our
dressed.
kid coming early.
So
whatever.
it's gonna be inside of a place where y'all doing the
They're
trunk or
doing it
treat.
at the
We're
zoo.
gonna do it at the zoo.
Okay.
And you know, we're gonna have the decorations and stuff up.
Okay.
You know, make it
When
fun for the
is
kids
trunk or
this
treat
way.
for
We don't have to worry about
teens?
dumb stuff
Right.
outside. You know, people, kids
Because that might
getting
be the
sick.
same thing.
Right.
And all that.
Truly understandable.
You know, so
Look at you looking at the liquor bottle like you're a wino.
other than
But I ain't
that,
gonna tell nobody.
you know,
Oh.
we are gonna do an anniversary party next year.
Okay.
Uh-uh.
Well, question.
Huh? We'll do.
And I know that the group me was started to set up for a family trip to Ocean City for next year, a whole
Mhm.
weekend. So where are we at with that? Because you know, like the people I work for, I need to put stuff in like early.
No, what it is because so many people think that we're joking about it or not
No.
really serious about getting everything started. I do have I have my MC is in Maryland like 3 times a week. She has information for us, but me and Yum Yum talked last Wednesday, and last Wednesday or Wednesday.
It was last Wednesday.
No, it wasn't.
It was
It
last
not.
Wednesday
No,
while we was in here.
No.
Because I told you.
We were actually.
I told
in
you just let
Talkative
me know
City-
so we can
Talkative
just
City.
go.
We was in Talkative City. That was not last Wednesday.
Okay, well then it was a week
Yeah.
before last.
Dig up her nose and get a boogie. So
You might pull one out
I
today.
told you you could pick
So,
your friends, but you
but I was
can't pick your
explaining to her-
friend's nose.
but what I
can't
was
pick your
explaining to
family.
her is like I have my MC is on top of like finding places for us, but I just wanted us to go down just to see ourselves where and what we can do and where we can do it at. There are a lot of teams that's in Maryland that even perfect example this with Self's event that just occurred. There is a team that was here, they're SCs, they're from Maryland. So my thing is this: if you're from that area, it shouldn't be that hard to contact one of us to say, like, you can do XYZ, you can do XYZ here. You know, we just want to make sure that everything is vest friendly. We don't want to get down there and people are like harassing
No,
us
you
or telling us
can't.
no. And, you know, so what we had decided is we're going to find a hotel, make sure that hotel is vest friendly. We would end up renting out the banquet hall of that hotel to have an event there that weekend. So we just want to make sure that the whole weekend is covered with something for everybody to do. Not just you come down and everybody.
And
is
it's a
sitting
pool
bored.
available.
And
What?
bring your kids. So
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
use it
kids
as an
are-
excuse.
kids
I couldn't find a babysitter. Bring the kids.
But now,
And I know that there is, when us setting it up, it was a conflict because it was more or less like we were ignoring another level of, four-wheelers. That's not the case. But maybe if sometimes you come down off of where you're sitting at and communicate and talk with us as well. Not saying that we bigger than you or that we can't talk to you, but it could be coordinated across the board. But when you sit and you have your own separate discussion and you think that we are being disrespectful to you, nothing gets solved. That's why it's always a conflict. At the same token, we're not going to stop moving because you don't want us to move. If that's the
Who
case,
don't want us to move?
if that's the case, then we will never get anything done if we just stop. Because if y'all haven't done it in all these years, don't get mad because we decide that's what we want to do.
well, getting on to it, like you're saying that this event is going to be kid friendly. Are we looking at doing things like when we went away like this last time, as far as like triple A's, we all pulled together and like we did bowling. And we actually, like I said, had a good time. So are we doing things that are kid friendly, looking for
Yes.
things
Absolutely.
like
Yes.
Dairy Lane, where we
That's
all
exactly
as a
what I'm
family?
talking
Because
about.
my
That's
thing
exactly
is,
what I'm
I
talking
would,
about.
while we're there, we can see what's actually there for us to do
Right,
as
right.
a whole,
See,
and see like if we can get like a breakdown list, and it's gonna be like 300
Ocean
people
City,
that's
I
definitely
am
gonna,
almost positive Ocean
spend.
City is not going to allow us because it's such a tourist area. But I also do say we can do off-site of Ocean City, but still contact with somebody that's in that sector that will allow us to have XYZ there. I was even thinking like we can rent maybe part of the beach that was not affecting everybody to the beach, even if it was a sidewalk, but you still can get in the water. You know what I mean? We can have a beach party with the grills and everything else out there. It might cost us a little bit, or
We
it
just
may
gotta
be
make
a
sure
permanent-
that barbecue Becky ain't around.
We got
Or-
you, bitch.
No, actually, we gonna recruit that motherfucker.
We don't recruit barbecue Becky.
But no,
are.
my thing is, if push come to shove, I'm pretty sure they got,
There's something that we can do.
it's
that'll
something
be
that we can do.
accommodating.
Not only that, I'm pretty sure it's beach houses we can rent.
Right.
Absolutely.
If we do that, what can they say to us? if,
Right.
we
Because if we done paid the
barbecuing?
money
As long
to
as we're
secure this
staying within
area,
the
we're not
limits
bothering
law.
We
nobody.
just have to make sure
But
people
barbecue Becky is
understand
always around.
that this is something that we're trying to do. We're trying to turn things around.
There you go.
Don't
Right.
fuck it up for us.
There you go.
Like
Changing the face
we're
of what's
not
already
gonna.
out here.
It's not like we're gonna do it there every year,
Absolutely.
Right.
because our goal is to take it somewhere
State to state.
different
Which would be
each
nice.
Right.
and every
Yeah.
time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So okay, we had a good time in Maryland.
And we
It's-
just
it's
want to,
really
and
about
we
trial
really,
and error.
we
Look, look,
really,
look.
really,
It's like
really
exactly.
want it
It's
to
trial
get
and error.
bigger and bigger every year.
And then-
like
then-
I love car shows. I mean, and my thing is if we can get, even if we can get down south to come up here from, no, you ain't getting no.
No, I said I'm cold.
I know. We ain't getting
She
no
slapped you. She's like, no.
Shut up.
Come
Shut up.
here, hug me.
Give me a hug.
No, no.
Fuck out of here. But
Nigga, she's asking for her.
no, I'm not.
Y'all heard us.
But if we can get like South meet North, and we just wanted
Something
to
in
get
between.
bigger.
Because-
we want truck and auto to be recognized. Recognize that we are still individuals. I love my MCs. I'm never gonna ever say that. No, but at the same token, but if we can make this weekend and pull, let's have a competition between North and South. Our techniques, our lives are so different from North to South.
Yes.
It's really funny because like we do have hydraulic cars up here, but that originally started down there. That ain't come from up here.
Right.
So to make them meet and see who can, who's best, who's not best, who can make it better, who's better. Look, I'm with
Right.
it. I'm
And-
with
and
it.
ultimately,
Let's just
it's
have a
about-
great
Ultimately,
time.
it's about having a good time
A
and
great
showing
time
Yeah.
without no
love that whole
nonsense.
weekend.
Let's do
Like
it.
my thing is, again, we starting in Ocean City. Who's to say we can go to
Where it's going to end.
North Carolina?
Next year.
Louisiana.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Alaska.
Because my thing is,
Yo,
like you, like
Hawaii.
now.
You know y'all don't like
Yes.
us niggas out there, but we weren't there. Alright, I'm just saying.
Oh shit. But you know, it's a connect that I have in North Carolina.
Right.
You know, I'm pretty
Deer
sure
Park,
y'all know
that's good
people
water.
in North Carolina.
Virginia,
You know, it's somebody,
Maryland.
you know, we know.
Puerto Rico. Hey,
Well,
my
I
Puerto
do
Rico
know
peeking.
that,
Well, I don't know if we can drive to Puerto Rico.
I can find a route. I can
The
find a route.
plane,
You
the
can find a route.
plane.
I did.
Or we getting on the boat.
Yes, baby.
Yeah,
All right.
You know what?
Car
No,
after
we
car
just gonna
after
go
car.
shut down Jersey. Look.
We
just gonna go shut down Jersey.
I got another event for you,
Listen.
Yum Yum.
No, we
I
gonna
got
all
an
get,
event
but
for
we
you.
gonna do it on the ferry. We gonna get on the ferry and go to Jersey.
Oh yeah, the
You gotta get into New
yo.
York. Look,
I love New York.
yeah. So
Yeah,
you
we
gotta
had
get
a
on
good
the ferry
time
so we
after
go to
in New
Staten
York.
Island. I just want to get on it just because they keep telling me like every time I pull up in New York, he's like, I was on a ferry this morning to get over here so I can get to work on time. What ferry? Bitch, I want to be on a ferry. That's all.
So it's only what, $10 to go to New York from here to.
If you get it online.
So you can't go to the bus station no more.
With me,
No.
I might get you
No,
on for
that's
free.
but if that's on Greyhound. You going on Greyhound, you gotta go to the bus station.
You might get on.
I thought
You
Peter.
not
Wait,
listening to-
I heard what you said. I heard what you said.
I heard it.
Boat,
I don't
you have
like
to do
you.
both your boat tickets online.
I don't like you.
can pay it for
No, but
Oh,
I
you can't
thought
pay the door.
$15.
that's what
But it's 10
Greyhound.
online though, right?
15 at bulk. 10 on, it depends. You might even find it for $2 online. Depends on how.
So
early
Peter
you-
Pan went up.
I don't know.
I don't know about Peter Pan. I'm sorry.
I'm about to go to the Chinese people.
Bye.
Oh,
But no.
But here you go.
No,
Oh,
but wait.
Say that out loud?
I'm sorry. No, look. Wait
No,
a minute.
I
I gotta
thought
see
you
them
were-
She
off.
going to the Chinese people.
Look, but I gotta see them off. So
You-
that's
wait. You want Patsy for your ride?
I gotta see them off
Give
for
me back
passing
my
for ride.
No, take it back.
So
You gonna take my cut? As
No, I
much
didn't
as
touch
it's
it.
been, it's you
So-
don't know how long it's been since I had a drink.
oh
We
shit.
can tell by your eyes.
Yeah.
She came in tired. Like what
That's
am I gonna do?
always, man.
But
That's
my
always.
thing is, let's shut a whole bus down or two, go to New York, do us.
Y'all gotta give me a date so I can take
But wait,
off.
but wait, we gonna be the walking car club.
Why not? At least we ain't on something.
But it's
It wasn't
purposeful.
funny,
No,
but
no.
it-
But
that
it's
was not.
purposeful.
No,
No.
I wasn't right.
Hey.
First of all, that the septic comment that was not meant towards anybody. That was just a joke. It was just a joke. My thing is again, and I want to deal with this real quick
It looked like some
because
shit
I
is in
seen
there.
something else that recently on septic. I mean, with somebody that had colors on septic. It wasn't the same person. It was somebody else. My thing is, stop putting these pictures up on Facebook. Stop trying to call yourself clown in these clubs. Go and send the picture to the president so that they can correct the problem. Anytime you walk around here and clown a club, I got a problem with that because who are you? That tells me you're a clown all by your damn self. Take the time to communicate with a president, with
This
a
is
founder, with anybody. Instead of trying to get that club shut down or trying to get rhetoric towards that club, have a conversation with that one and say, hey, look, I saw one of your members, or I caught a picture on Facebook and I saw one of your members. And this is not a good face. That's it. That's all it takes is a few minutes.
But
No, everything is not a joke.
I'm not.
I'm sorry.
Well, I like my head. Can I have it back, please?
take that picture always. But you was talking.
Can I-
I'm sorry, because it does something to me.
I
on the
understand
inside.
what
I'm
you're
sorry.
saying. But me, I'm just gonna be devil's advocate. It's a
No.
whole lot of people out in the community who don't have common sense, who just enjoy
crazy.
And
enjoy drama. So the first thing they're gonna do is put the drama out there.
And
So,
my thing is,
no.
But here's the
If
thing.
if it was a member of a club that took a picture and put it on Facebook, you wrong.
Your president should be
Your
at your
president
ass.
should dig in your ass. Your president ass should be dug in because your president not teaching you. My thing is, if I see somebody out of pocket, I'm gonna do two things. Either I'm gonna say something to you, or I'm gonna find out who your president is. But if it's depending on what you're doing, I'm sending that shit to my overseer. Fuck that.
But here's my thing. Okay,
But
we
I'm not
say-
putting it on Facebook.
Okay, I can agree with you not putting it on Facebook, and okay, even sending it to an overseer. My thing is, why not contact that president first? Whether it may be a president that
But
you
you
may
gotta
not even get
understand
along.
this. You gotta understand this.
But if I don't
Most
know,
people do not think on that type of level. Some people
And I
see it
agree.
and they rather clown it than correct it. But at the same token, you as a member, every member that's out here that's in this community,
You have a
who puts
responsibility.
colors on their back, you already know if you
Say
a
hi to
truck
people.
and auto event, you auto member, you know damn well if you want something, you just disrespected the shit out
Out of your
your
whole team.
now let me tell you, there's circumstances to everything.
but some
See, because
people be
you have
happy
people
as shit.
Who car broke down.
Some people
on the
be
side of the
happy
road,
as
and all I
shit.
had to do is jump on the bus real quick. So what I'm
But-
saying is, you don't know nobody's circumstances. You just taking a
I
picture
agree.
of it and printing and putting it on Facebook.
Although that person
But
should know
if-
that they
if
should
the
have their
pres-
vest flipped inside out.
That's what I was just
That
about to
too.
say.
But
That
that's
too,
what
or
they should
as
teach.
a president and
That's
founder
what
of
they
any
should
team,
teach.
at any team, if you collected a member and you put him on your team and you know that member does not have a vehicle, then you were wrong from the gate. If you gave him a certain amount of times, you should have gave him a certain amount of
Hey,
times
Bookie.
before you put the colors on their back to let them be a full color member without a vehicle.
Right.
Bottom line.
So
Some
And-
people are extremely happy that they bust
Numbers.
their ass, sweat and tears for they shit. So they like, man, fuck this. I'm just,
Hi, baby.
I'm going all out. I'm gonna show my shit off, not knowing
that they disrespect them.
that they're disrespecting their cups.
But again, I hold that
You
accountable.
have to-
Because that
you have to-
president should have taught
exactly.
them.
You have to
The
fuck-
president should have taught them.
Fuck no, I don't teach them. Why is you messing with my mic?
Shut up, motherfucker.
I don't teach nobody shit. I
You lie, your
don't.
best
I
finger draws
don't.
them backwards.
My
When
dra-
you sneeze,
I-
the wig spins.
So
Now.
what? I literally put my drawers on right. I washed my face. I made sure my wig was straight and pinned down because we was supposed to have a guest. That was the bobby pin.
Nonchalant fixing his wig.
It's straight, bro.
It's straight.
So,
you
you know,
got your edges on top.
Again. We brought that up before about presidents teaching.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But when 1 week you prospecting for one team and the next week you full colored on another team.
And then you're not even with the team that you full colors. Oh shit! Shut up.
and then the day after you get introduced as a full color officer holding person.
less than 2 weeks, ain't even prospect. How the fuck you get a position and you ain't even prospect?
But again, some people don't. Some people are looking for numbers instead of quantity.
Here's the
I mean,
thing.
I thought you had to be a full color member for a year before you could even get
Shit,
a
some
position.
some people, you gotta wait longer than a year.
What happened?
Here is
A lot of times when they put on more.
When they give you a vest that already got a position
No,
on it,
it'd
so
be
it
a
just give it to
t-shirt.
you.
No.
It'd be a
It'd be a
fucking
recycle.
t-shirt.
It'd be a recycle vest.
A recycled vest and
It'd be a
name.
recycle vest.
Vest, name, and position.
When they just came out, and they don't know the rules.
Listen,
But once again, if you're not, again, it falls back on your
she just
president.
all over the place.
If you don't teach your members, if you walking around and you got members and you got a whole bunch of members, just for the sake of saying, I got a whole bunch of members, then you're asking for a whole lot of problems because you as the president It falls back on you about what you did not do and how you did not train your people. So when you are questioned
Yeah, we
or
still
you're
have the radio
upset because it didn't come out the way you thought it should have turned out,
We
don't
still
be
have
mad
radio.
at that
Run into
person.
the
You have to
radio,
be
into our
mad
live.
with yourself.
We just talking. We talking everything.
You have to be
I can
mad
give
with
you,
yourself.
Machete
Why
number. You
is
call
she
her
on
number,
the-
then you'll be on live. You'll speak live inside of
Did she
inside of
answer
the
her
radio
phone
station.
during action?
She did.
Come on.
Call my phone, yo.
This the shit.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm gonna pass her. I'm
Call
gonna
my
pass her
phone.
the phone.
267.
I'm gonna pass you the phone. I'm gonna pass her the phone so she can get your number. Call that number back, and then you'll be on live on the air. That's Thor.
Hello.
So, you know, at the end of the day, like I said, I fought us. You can't make change. You can't make things right. You can't make things the way they should be if you are not conducting the way
Now
that
I'm
you
gonna just
should.
say this. Let me just say this
330.
real quick, and I'm gonna let everybody else say.
3936.
As a president and a founder, okay. Some people may say like the title makes the person and the person.
Nope.
I feel this way. When it comes down to your title and what you're standing on, it shit don't mean nothing if you're not teaching your members things. Period. At the end of the day, I'm always learning. There is never, ever, ever nothing more important to me than learning than what I'm stepping into or what I am into. What I do to anybody, not even
Hello?
just a member, but anybody, is inform them. You
Philly,
can take
turn
it,
on the
you can take it, or you can leave it.
auxiliary
But at the
port.
same token, when you step out here and you talk to me,
Hello, thank
the
you
respect that
for
I have for
calling
Yum Yum, if you
Miss
talk to
Hanging with the
Yum Yum,
PRO.
then we are not going to give you bullshit. We're going to give you what it
Did you
is.
disconnect your Bluetooth?
Some
I
people
did.
don't want to hear what it is. They just
Hello?
want to live by what somebody else told them. There is no what somebody
Hold on a
else
minute.
told you, because when you live by what somebody else told you, then you ain't learning shit. Step into the bill. Step into the real shit.
Not only that,
It's a
not,
learning process.
not only
every day.
that, you know, you got a lot of people that want to leave one team
Hello?
because
I'm here. I'm
Hey,
listening.
they
hey,
was
okay.
What y'all talking about?
president or vice
All I hear is like
president,
echoing.
or they feel like, you know, they
You might
shouldn't
have to
have
turn the
prospect.
volume down on your phone.
They feel like they shouldn't have the prospect coming over to another team. What
That's
you did
bullshit.
over there
It's not
It's
true.
is
not
not going
going
on
over
over
here.
here.
And
You know
not
what I'm saying?
everybody
And this
teach
is
you the
why
truth.
my shit is small. This is why I'm
No,
small.
you growing.
I'm growing, but
But I
look
just
how
want to.
long it
I just
took.
want to tell everybody we got Press Thorn on the line from West Coast. This my baby.
Hello, Thorn, and thank
Hey!
you for calling.
Coast, East Coast. What's
Thank
up,
you
Brad?
for calling,
My
hanging
nipple
with
got
the
stuck on the
PRO.
table.
Last time I saw
Now,
him,
what
he
we're
was at my
talking about
party.
is
Last time we saw him.
Yeah,
Ooh, Thor.
you
Thorn?
getting a beating.
Thorn.
Yeah, I'm here. What's going on?
We got Yum Yum at the table. She said the last time she saw you.
I can't hear what you're saying. All I hear is echo.
Echo.
Yeah, it's like y'all echoing. What y'all talking about? Oh my God, what was that?
we got Press founder Yum Yum at the table. A pleasure and hard cool.
Yes!
She had to tell me. She said the last time she saw you was the last time she had an event,
My birthday.
her birthday.
Oh, damn. Yum Yum said the last time she saw you, Thorn, was on her birthday.
The last time she saw me on her birthday.
Yes, Thorn. The last time Yum Yum saw you was on her birthday. So
Who is?
Yum Yum.
That was in
Oh,
July.
yeah, I came.
That
Yeah, I
was
came
June.
over to her birthday party. That's
Yeah.
true.
And you getting a beating.
She said, and you're getting the beating. All right, so
Where you
talking.
going?
We're talking about people who have been in the community under one team and feel as though they shouldn't have to prospect because they already was full colored under another
Nah,
team when
I don't
they
agree with
when they
that.
go to the next team.
I don't agree with that because you don't know the team. You don't know the people. You have to prospect.
Well, it's happening a whole lot out here, Brother Thorn.
Huh?
It's happening a whole lot out here. 1 minute you
It-
with this team, and then the next thing you know, you full colored on the next team. You don't know nothing
that's-
about the team. I seen you out with this team 2 times, and now you fully colored and fully vested. Sometimes with positions, and you just got here, and you you just because you was under another team, now you with my team. You're supposed to know everything I know, and you don't.
Nah, and the thing is that it's two things wrong with that. The first thing wrong with that is that whoever the person is going from one club to another, they should have a conversation with the president of the other club to find out why that member is leaving the club, because that's important for that new club to know. And secondly, just because you was a sergeant arms at one club don't mean you're going to be a great sergeant arms at another club, because obviously you didn't do your job correctly, or you still be with that club. Because ain't no other club for me. East Coast is my club, and that's all it's ever going to be. You know what I'm saying? And I've had guys wanting to join my club coming to me telling me they were part of another MC, and I tell them from the door, that don't matter to me. You're going to prospect just like every other member of my club prospect, because that's what we all did.
Absolutely.
And it does them a disservice for me just to patch you in, and I just made this dude prospect for 5 or 6 months.
Now let me counteract what you're saying. See, because it's not that I don't disagree. I solely agree what you're saying. But inside of here, it's other people who have yet to get the real understanding. I had one person call me about a member of my FCs. And I said, well, that member, from what I know, that member owed the FCs a couple of dollars. She can't go nowhere until them dollars is paid. The conversation went backwards like, oh, I'm not really worried about dudes. That's where I have to say, you as a president and inside of this community, that's not how it works. And you know that's not how it works. So for you to say that I'm not really caught up on dudes, that means you're saying the hell with what goes on in that side to this side. You can't do it. Then why did you call me? If that was the case, then you should have did whatever you was going to do anyway. That doesn't make sense.
How can they wear colors if they-
Absolutely. So you
They shouldn't be able to wear colors.
because I'm telling, I said, talk to the SC president. I'm just saying, the person is a good person, but at the end of the day, this is why they're not releasing her. When it comes down to that, it's a matter of respect. Respect the rules of the community. Period.
And that's where a lot of these newcomers come in at. They feel like they don't have to reach out and talk to the previous club,
Which is wrong.
That's wrong. My thing is, I reached out to a president a few months ago to see what was what. First
So
thing
you
she told me,
you saying that you don't think they should reach out to the president?
No.
Some people don't believe
Some
that they
people
should
don't.
reach out to the president
Or even
of the
listen to
previous
what the
team,
president is
or
telling them about the
listen to what the other president has to say about the member that's trying to join their team. They feel as though, just because that particular person owes dues to you doesn't mean anything. I'm not worried about that. Or
Right.
I don't have to reach out to this next other president. I don't care what was going on prior to them coming to join my team. I was just calling you to let you know that I was letting them join my
Well,
team.
and that's completely wrong.
Right.
First of all, you should make sure no money is owed, all patches are turned in. To be honest, what they did in your club, if they was in your club acting a fool like that, and you didn't kick them out, then something's wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
To be honest, because
But you got so
you
many
don't
people
down
holding
don't
on
down
to
talk
numbers.
somebody. I'm not holding on. You want to leave? Bye.
There you go.
I'm not.
Well, the one thing you got to understand too is that this club thing, a lot of these clubs are taking members from other clubs because it's a numbers thing. You know, for a long time, I had 6 members in my club because I decided to have quality over quantity. I didn't want a bunch of members and just to have this ride up with a bunch of members. I wanted to have dudes that I can count on.
Yeah.
So now my club has bloomed to about 18, 19 guys,
And they
and they're
sexy.
dependable men that are productive people in my club. And for me, that's what's important. Now, I got guys that came from other clubs, but before I would even let those guys join my club, I would reach out to their president, not so much to find out what their problem was with that club, but to give them a courtesy to know that I'm about to entertain this guy joining my club, making sure they don't owe this guy no money, no passes or anything that they left in any kind of bad terms that they need to resolve before they can even try to process with my club. And I do that out of respect for the past.
Love you, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree, but at the same token, Press, I look at it as this. When a member talks to me and they talking about, I wanna leave my club because XYZ. It depends on the conversation of the individual, and I have to be honest. I talk to everybody. You know, I'm one of those social bodies. I talk to everybody, but it's your conversation that makes me contact your president to have you over here. I'm not into numbers. Anybody that know me will say, "Oh yeah, T's not into numbers." I'm not. I could care less about. I got 25 to 50 people. The dedication that you have in your heart mean way more to me than what you did on another team or what you didn't do. I don't have time for BS at all.
Right.
So when I talk to the person is what determines whether or not they're coming inside my house. See, because my house is a family home. So I don't want poison inside my house. You can get a lazy MFer to come inside it. But before that, they just wanted to be a part. I don't owe them no money. I want to be on your team. And then they get in there and they don't do nothing. I don't have time for that. The way we move so hard. And I might as well tell you right now, Press, we need some of them jackets for the Thanksgiving Eve, celebration. But anyway, so I don't just take anybody over here. I don't.
Yeah.
And
I'm taking them all. Fuck that. I'm taking them all now. I want them all.
I agree, Anthony. Well, we call you motions. Motions, I so agree. Quality over quantity, always.
I'm taking everything. If you got
don't listen to Yum Yum.
long fingers, long toes, I want you.
Bad wigs too.
Huh?
Bad wigs.
Yeah.
Bad wigs.
So I'm just saying,
I want it all. Toupees.
Don't listen to them. She's crazy.
Listen, Trump, my president. What the fuck you talking about? I want
I
them all.
I was talking to Press Thorne.
What the Eagles do? Go ahead. Say
No,
it.
don't say that. I was talking to Press Thorne. We ain't saying nothing. No,
I'm gonna wait till you say something I like, and then I'm gonna say what the
There
Eagles
you
do.
go. There you go. So you know what I mean?
I love you.
Press Thorne.
Nothing.
You still with us?
I hear a hater.
It sound
on
like
the
he
board.
laughing at us.
That's all right. I'll be a hater. I ain't bad.
All right, listen, right.
She Dallas, ain't she?
Yes, I am.
Didn't they just
Dallas
lose?
too,
You
though.
can talk.
Yeah.
Dallas, I bleed blue and gray.
Yeah, we got a couple of them on our team.
That's all
Yeah,
right.
we do.
That's all right. I beat Dallas. Like I
We
said,
got
I
a couple of them
hate
on our
Dallas.
team.
I'm talking about their
And I
championship.
love the hell out of both of y'all.
Yeah. Always to be a Dallas fan.
I took two.
So Press Thorne, you on your way to work?
My nose itch.
Huh?
You on your way to work?
That's because you like them Cowboys. Like I'm
About to go to work. Yeah.
So Thorne, when you coming down to the radio show?
When I get an invite.
You
You
have an
always
invite
invited.
every week. It's BYOB, Thorne.
Press.
Where you at? I don't know where y'all at.
We at 5213 Grays Avenue, right next door to Speed Demons.
Oh, okay. Oh, I know what's that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We on the
Yeah.
second floor.
Bring that ass.
Bring that ass.
And bring your own bottle.
I don't drink.
Bring your own juice. What?
I bring my own. That's what I have to bring. My
Not
own
much
juice bottle.
motions.
So I don't
Love you
drink
always,
nothing.
baby.
Bring your own juice. I ain't gonna tell you that we might ask for something that's mixed with our liquor, but
They do got a soda machine. We do got that sugar tax going on up here, so it's $2 a soda machine.
I can't hear what y'all saying.
Philly's supposed to be getting sodas to sell for $1 too.
Well, it don't matter because I don't really drink them. I'm only drinking this right now. Like I'm gonna be tripping in a few
So
minutes.
So we should see
when
you
y'all
next
want me
week,
to come
Thorne.
down there,
We see you next week,
I gotta know
Thorne.
what it is.
say it
I
again.
can't hear you. What you saying?
We'll see you next week, Thorne.
Press.
Press Thorne, I'm
Next
sorry.
week. I'm
We'll see you next Wednesday.
next Wednesday.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll try to make it over the next week.
Nothing much. Chilling.
Okay. That would be absolutely awesome.
Do you have a
What
topic
would you-
yourself that you want to talk about?
Is there a topic you want to talk about next week, Press Thorn?
Or right now?
Or right now?
Nah, I'm not. I'm just gonna feed into whatever you're talking about. You talk about the whole community as a whole. How we can get better.
So you know our topics
That's
range
it.
from OK to triple X, right?
Huh?
You know our topics range from OK to triple X, right?
Yes.
So I just want you to be prepared that anything might
Kick off.
kick off and we be talking about anything.
And I just want to say, like,
Yum Yum, the only innocent one.
no,
in the
she's not.
building.
Don't listen to her. I just want to say, like, press.
So you sound like you're trying to scam me or something.
No scams.
We know
No
you're not
scams.
scared. We know you're not scared.
Yeah,
That damn machete.
What I
it sounds like
I'm
you're
just saying,
trying to
I don't
scam
know
me, but
whether
I just
y'all know
want to tell
East
you.
Coast or not, but them some fine ass niggas on East Coast. You get diabetes in your
I just
eyes,
want-
like, yo.
I just want to tell y'all, I'm a grown ass man. I ain't scared.
Oh!
God damn it.
That's what he said out loud. You're a grown ass man. That's sure I'm drunk.
Nonchalant, I'm about to
Get 'em.
come sit with you
Yeah.
because we
Yeah, I
the
ain't
only
scared of
innocent
y'all.
ones in the
I ain't-
building tonight.
I ain't 220 pounds. to get the stage. Just saying.
We all over the place,
Make sure
Storm. As far as
They calling you.
definitely about leaving one club and not
So I'm just saying,
prospecting
press.
and all that stuff.
You know what I mean?
All right, sis.
So wait. So who's Derek Hayes?
He
Huh?
smoked weed. We
Hey, Machete.
hey baby, Majestic. He used to be up in Majestic. So Prez, don't forget them coats. So for the Thanksgiving give back.
The fuck going on in his
Press
background?
All right, sis.
Don't forget the give
let-
back. We need them coats and stuff for that give back in Thanksgiving. For Thanksgiving.
I can't hear what you're saying.
She said, "Don't forget the coats for our give back on
And
Thanksgiving Eve, so that we could give all of those who come out for our feast a coat. We need those.
I got some more coats for you. You need some more coats?
Yes, we.
Yeah, I
we're-
got some.
Okay, so the next give back that we're talking about is our feast on the day before Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving
Okay.
Eve.
Okay, so we having a big
All right, I got
give
you.
back.
Yeah. Is that my phone?
I got a whole bag of fruit.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Storm, we had a whole lot of topics.
I can't hear what you're saying. That's what it is. I'm got nothing to say.
We had this topic many times.
Which one?
But that's an actual event that they're
I got to come in there so I can hear that post. I can't hear.
Okay, Thorn. Thank you for calling in, and we'll see you when you come next Wednesday. All right.
We so appreciate
All
you.
right, sis.
Prez.
That'd be good.
Thank you so much.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
That was Press Thorn
Yes.
from East Coast MCs.
Yes.
Shut up.
Sugar diabetes on the bike.
This whole fucking thing, this eye candy, like, yo. Hey, love you.
I'm gonna pray for them.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a mic. I'm sorry.
See, she added again.
It's a mic. I'm sorry. It's a mic.
She added again.
Stop it.
And I got a mic.
Yeah. Tell him that.
Oh, you wasn't with
Tell
us
him all that.
Oh.
Don't- was out of
Don't
state.
tell me stop.
when we went to.
Uh-huh.
Where did we go? North Carolina.
When?
When you was like,
Shut up. Don't do that. Anyway, so Let your soul glow. Who got that Jerry curl? Let it shine. Ooh.
Let me see you Jerry curl now. Shall I flow it?
This is
Shaking that.
this is
Shake
what
it.
we go
Oh, shake it again. She missed
Shake
it.
Ah, shake it like it. Shake it like a soul shaker. Shake it like a soul shaker.
through. Make sure it don't cover your back.
Hey,
Right. Make sure it don't cover your back and pull around the front. Ah, got it.
Look more like you're rapping your joint.
He gotta make sure it don't cover up his colors.
But
That's right, and it shouldn't.
Carmel, this is what we go through with
I
this
know,
one.
and you know what? Most times, and I apologize.
And
I apologize because I love my sister dearly. But no, I apologize for nothing that
What's
you did.
this?
So something ain't right.
just
But
regular tea.
anyway,
See?
but at the end, like I said, you know,
MPC chicken.
unfortunately, like I said, I can't be here every Wednesday, but I try.
Stop it.
Why are you doing that? Stop pouting.
I'm just saying though, like
She this is what we go through.
with who?
But y'all love her. Y'all
They
love
love
her because if y'all didn't, y'all would be like, you know what? I ain't
We
got
be
time
trying
for
to
this.
actually lock the door, but she
Yum
lying.
yum
They
lying.
yum yum. Now how about this one? Let's
wait
be
a
real.
minute. No, we not taking it back.
You.
Oh shit, we all
No, no,
sitting
no,
on the
no.
same side.
Hello, I ain't even gonna. I was gonna start the text thing, but I ain't even gonna do that
Yeah, because I'm on live. I wouldn't answer.
because you know
I'm
this,
just
this
saying,
ain't nothing
I
but
just wanna
straight
say,
up.
Self, we really missed you tonight. I
Yes.
really had.
He don't watch my lives.
Yes, you do.
He
Some
do?
be watching.
Oh, he watch it
he
when
is
I
stealth
cut
mode.
off. Don't be watching
I'm
my
gonna call you. Like I was really here. My heart is
don't be watching my
broken.
stuff after I log off. You made me wash my face, brush my wig. I even brushed my teeth and cleaned my ears out because I thought you was gonna be here. I washed my ass.
Erkin, I
We
swear.
was ready. We were so ready. Like
Listen,
Wash my ass and
Listen.
you didn't show up.
I said, can we ask you questions like we don't know anything? He was like, yes. I'm like, I'm super excited. Woo!
too.
Put
And
a
like-
cape on me. Woo.
that's how I felt. That's really how I felt.
Put a cape on me. I'm super excited.
And don't spin. Don't touch.
Why y'all fighting
No,
over the
don't
orange
touch.
dingling?
Don't touch.
I thought it was a ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, ding-a-ling. All right, I'm sorry.
I'm so excited.
doing?
Like,
Why did it stop when you laugh?
so I will let you guys know.
just wanna say
I just want to keep it 100%. She does not do drugs, contrary to what you might be thinking. No, she does not hit the fight. She does not snort. She does not do anything. She is just mentally special.
Look, and I'm on delay. Look.
No, I think nonchalance on delay too, ain't it? Yeah, everybody live is delay.
Yo.
I don't
Damn,
even
she
like
didn't
that.
start acting like that, and I went down to 2 viewers. Sorry, y'all. Come
Wait.
back. Look, I was
Wait,
gonna
it's
say.
me and
Look,
Nonchalant.
I was gonna say, oh shit, Self was watching, but that's not so.
No, he got the New Jersey. I know the letters.
I mean, I was all prepared.
I know.
Like, I had
NJRT.
Like
I had a
some
whole
people really just
shitload
don't
of stuff.
know. Like it's not a sexual look. I really fucks with him everywhere, every which way the
Yes,
And
he is
he
hilarious.
already know. Like I'll be on his phone like cancer. It's me, oh Lord, standing in a prayer. I really do. I would be on. I mean, so tonight I was like really kind of holding a whole lot, so that when I got here after the major meeting and I got here, I was hoping that he would still be here, so I could just like, hey, the building. Hey.
Everything like
So,
with me being at dialysis with my mom and me going home and tending to what I do and me it was just back to back to back to back. I didn't get a chance to put it all out there.
it's not a problem. First of all, with the weather being the way that it was,
That came out of nowhere, and I blame it on the lady that don't work.
No, because it was set in the forecast. So
It's gonna
I
be
mean,
like
it's just
this. It's
whatever.
gonna be nasty.
Don't,
week.
don't spit on my sunshine. I
I'm
blame it
sorry.
on the lady that don't work.
All week.
I took the spit.
And the
back up.
only time that it storms is when she working, because the whole time it's been storming, she been working.
Oh. See how she had to sit there and we don't understand.
I was getting ready to say, I haven't worked. I haven't worked, so
My
I don't know why I
sunny
still ring.
I'll tell y'all
days
later.
just ain't the same. Come on, Jake.
I got a
Abby,
boogie.
you got a boogie.
I got a boogie.
Don't give her no more than vanilla shit. She got a boogie.
I ain't had none now. Thank you. I'm drinking that.
No, I don't want to use your shirt, bro.
Okay.
Hey, cuz.
I think you better let it go.
It's another level TKO.
All right, y'all. I'm about to.
It's
log
breathing
off.
in and out.
I'm just.
It's going in and out.
It's almost
You
time.
see it?
Why don't you wait till the end? You ain't even put up your the lineup for the day before you logging out. and
That's
shit.
it.
Man, if they don't know what the day is,
No. It's different shit on there this week.
yeah, talk of the city.
No.
No, we got the whole round
You got the
robin.
round robin.
Oh, okay. On
All
Wednesday.
gonna go to round
Yes.
robin. I'm a
Who
round
in the round
robin myself
robin?
home because I gotta go to work. I gotta be up.
Who in the round robin?
We need one.
Yeah.
Oh,
So y'all can
Yeah.
go to round robin, and I'm
We
sorry.
was actually supposed to be with Dog and them with that round robin. That's what I was telling Dog. Like,
Can I have that
But we ain't
tissue?
gonna tell nobody else.
I got a boogie though.
It's got a bug. No, you
It's
can't
got a
have
bug on it.
That's just a little fucking bug that was
but
aggravating everybody.
But it's too dear.
No,
Damn.
She got
I can't
some.
get the boogie.
it's a
Karma.
bathroom with
Karma.
tissue.
I ain't going in there. I'll hold my boogie until I get home.
It's only Philly. What the hell?
I don't feel like walking over there.
okay. So
Solid.
want a piece of brown bag?
That's a
No.
wrap.
Do what they used to do back in the
Yeah.
day.
That's
going to
what
hold my
this love
boogie.
So you gonna blow
is.
your nose and dig in your nose? We still streaming live.
Right.
That's all right. I can do it on live.
Okay.
Oh shit.
What the Jesus?
Special.
And should I get some lubrication?
Babe, your baby mom in here tripping.
How did you get one of the wristbands? Let me see.
Machete.
You gave me
Machete.
I sure did, but I didn't know you still had them.
Oh, shit.
I don't even know why.
I saw them already.
Ain't that cute? You see our wristbands?
This is cute.
the other four in this other.
Yeah, I saw them already. That was for the weekend thing. that
Right.
y'all
So
doing.
we're gonna use them
Three.
for just. We not.
Oh, it's one in the house.
We're gonna wait till the summertime to use them on.
So y'all not using them no more?
We have a 3-day weekend, but
That's
we're
what
not,
I'm
we're
for,
not, we're not, no, we're not selling armbands for the 3-day weekend. We're not.
So what is the fucking armbands for then?
That's gonna be for the summertime. Because
When
we
we
have
do
Man,
summer
give me
ones.
a fucking armband and get another different fucking design.
no. So
You
See,
can't
because-
treating my sister like
I
that.
have to be honest. I have to be honest.
Cheese.
I have to be
She,
honest.
this the shit she been doing.
Our armband was for it is for a 3-day weekend. It's a AAA blast weekend.
Right.
Okay. So we do have a 3-day weekend. It's a fish fry, MC coming out party, and then we have a
Is
pajama
that your
party
phone?
on that Sunday.
Disconnected.
If you do purchase an armband for that weekend, I will honor it for that $25 for that weekend. I will honor it. So if you say, "Tease, I need that armband," fuck that. I'll honor it. But y'all already know how AAA play. We do all kinds of bullshit early. So you want this for 25?
I don't get my check till Monday.
So Monday you want it for 25?
And that's how you feel about it.
I had to make sure she wasn't gonna be armed.
Yeah, just gonna throw that. I wouldn't have kept it.
I know you wouldn't. I don't care. So when it comes down to that 3-day weekend, It's your choice. If you grab an armband for $25, you really kind of save
That
yourself
was-
about $10-15. Bow.
God damn it. It's on your shirt.
Yeah, no, we don't do nipples. So
You missed it every time.
she don't even know where it's at.
Yo,
We do have for
Oh, where the fuck?
the 29th of this
you got
month.
it.
We have
Right
pouches.
here.
We have AAA punch pouches that's going to be on sale. We're
That's the one
selling for
I missed, I
$8.
got right there.
If you run into the right one and you find a $10 hit, it's something else that's connected to that $10 shit. So we don't just do anything. We have a good time and we make sure that you get your money's worth. We play a whole lot. Y'all should already know them A's do not.
Excuse me. How many times did they change our name?
Oh, hey, oh, hey,
How many
oh.
times-
Philly,
If
shut
y'all
up.
if y'all actually see T's and caramel together, y'all better run. That's all I'm gonna say.
So you already know that shit is
Wait,
real.
wait. Firecracker.
We're gonna get cool.
Fire-
We're gonna get.
Firecracker from Aphrodite's found out about that one.
We're going to get yum yum
She
and
came.
them goddamn pleasure.
She
in the
came
heart.
to the
Or-
seafood in the bucket. Fuck it on her birthday.
I was in the kitchen.
You gotta find me. You gotta find me.
Trash is an understatement.
I will not
I
have a
don't want you
wig
to
on.
say that.
I will not
No,
have a
I
wig
don't want
on.
yum yum to
And
say
I'm gonna
that.
have makeup
See,
on.
because
So you gonna walk
beyond
past
what
me.
she know is what we telling them, but we got some real other shit that's connected to that.
You gonna walk
So
past me.
like, I'm just saying.
Yum, let me just say this: we will never walk past you.
You will,
Never.
Mm-mm.
because I'm not gonna have a wig on.
I don't
I'm gonna
care.
have my hair done.
I don't care.
I'm not gonna wig on you.
Oh shit, nonchalant. You can't be changing up like that, nonchalant.
I will say that them triple A's bags, you better be careful of them because ain't no telling what you gonna get in them
And then what the fuck bags?
Them what the fuck bags be popping.
Yeah,
And
I'm
this time
I'm
because it's been a minute
need
since they've
you
been out. Them AAA what the fuck bags
to
is
cut
gonna be
down.
really popping this go round.
You can already be my size.
So
in
be
about 5
prepared. Be prepared to take your picture.
Wait,
Be prepared for them AAA sticks.
wait.
Because we got some shit
But
that's
wait.
coming your
I
way.
swear,
I
fucking love
remember
Philly
when
to death.
Silk-
I don't like her, but I love her to death.
I remember
swear.
when Silk pulled the what the fuck bag.
Oh yeah.
He had a whole fucking pregnancy test and fucking panty liners and that shit. I said, thank you. You keep the pregnancy test because I don't need it.
So
Right.
I'm
Then you take it with a chicken wing in your hand. Thank you.
Yeah.
So I'm just telling you, them A's always got something. Like, don't ever think that our club night is just it's just a club night. Don't
Yeah.
ever think that. Because once you step in, you belong
To us. Ooh,
So
look,
shit
they
get
got us
popping
on
hard.
the lineup. All right, listen up. So on the lineup tonight, we have A Radio, always Wednesdays.
on the
5 to
lineup?
yes, look.
About time.
Oh,
About time.
shit.
AE Radio.
I still ain't see it.
We got
About
hanging with the
time.
PRO right here at 5213 Grays Avenue, Suite 224.
Yes,
Every
baby.
Wednesday, right here.
That's why the damn-
Tonight's Wednesday round robin at Wills of Soul Mother 61st
That's
Street.
where we gonna go.
Okay. We have
Young, young
Commission
driving.
Bike Night at 2853 Roof Street. You got Wide Body Philly Social and Truckers over there on 56 in Lancaster.
Huh?
This one say on 1713, but wasn't that place closed down? They moved down here on Lancaster.
No.
Oh, I don't know.
Read what you got. Read what you got.
Okay. It say right here at 1713 North 24th Street. We got Talk of the City right next door at 5100 Grays Avenue. We got Thunder Vans, Charlie B's, 4948 North Broad Street. What time is it? In 5 minutes, they'll be done. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, what's going on?
That's not nice.
My bad.
That's not nice.
Puma MCs, 2113 Shelton Avenue. Ladies' Night at Twisters, 40th Street, on Popular. What is that? 1102 North Popular?
I don't know.
Twisters Frankfurt Bike Night, 1619 Margaret.
That's my spot.
Okay,
I love them. Niggas.
so we doing it big right
That
here.
fucking on point.
Oh, it's on
It's
50.
on point. On point. Yes, he do.
On point, be
That's
on
that
point.
man.
Be on point.
I like Queen too.
Slow motion be tripping.
Slow motion, baby.
Slow motion. We got a couple of slow motions in the community. I'm talking about slow motion.
Slow motion.
Slow motion from
Twisters.
Twisters.
And what's her
And-
name? Goddess.
That mother.
Yes.
Goddamn motherfucking goddess is
But
crazy
wait,
as
how
shit.
about fucking Horace going to promote the anniversary party, right?
Just say you
And going to fucking tag me in it and say everybody is invited except me. Because we had a previous conversation. I asked him, I said, when is the anniversary? When and where? I saw it once, but I haven't seen it since. So
Isn't it
where?
22nd of October.
Bundy just posted up.
No,
He said
it's
it's coming close.
it's this Saturday.
Oh, this. Oh, we'll be there.
Yeah, it's this Saturday.
Yeah.
But I
Saturday.
said, if I don't get this information, your car gonna have blue balls on it. Less than 5 minutes, he sent me the information. And you know, we always Facebook warn or whatever, but at the same token, I said, fuck that. I ain't got no fucking $20. I'm gonna have a PO of Horse. He gonna say, shit, they about to charge us double. Cause you know they don't like our ass. I said, no, they don't like your ass.
Yes.
So then it went into, fuck this, I'm gonna take a vote. I said, you only gonna get one, but he got 3. I said, fuck this shit. I'm gonna just party in the parking lot. Now in the day, I'm in a whole fucking tag. So I tagged his ass back with one of them memes, get the fuck out of here, way the fuck out of here. And he was getting kicked. I said, yeah, this time I'm coming to your anniversary party, kicking you out your own shit. Fuck that.
Like, get your motherfucking ass out of here. Some shit.
Fuck out of here, way out of
Way
here.
out.
Yeah.
There you go.
Remember when Yum Yum and the Silk was tag teaming me on Meme Wars?
Huh?
On Meme Wars.
When the
Ah,
fuck
say
that
Meme.
happened? Girl, I be drinking. You cannot talk to me when I'm sober, and I'm sober. I don't remember shit.
You never
I
remember.
really suffer from CRS.
Oh shit.
You remember when you feel like it?
No, I said CRS.
You remember when you feel like it?
Can't remember shit.
I don't know what it said.
I'm sober.
I know what I said.
I'm sober.
Oh.
That's your own fault.
And if I'm drunk, I'm too drunk to remember.
But, girl, I'm trying to stay woke now. I'm usually in the bed.
Karma on cloud 9. Hello.
I'm usually in the bed at this time.
This is your flight attendant.
No, I'm trying to tell you because 3:30 come early.
That's what time you gotta be to work?
No, that's what time I get up at 3:30. I'm out the door no later than quarter after 4, and then I'm getting my bus at 5 o'clock in the morning.
A couple of
Damn.
times I called Karma. Was like, "What are you doing?"
What time is
God damn it! Never mind.
I'm trying to tell you.
9:59.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, so here we go. Let's do this. What them A's do?
Numbers.
What them A's do?
Numbers.
What them A's do?
Numbers.
Talk what?
Abby.
Talk what?
Abby.
Thank you for joining us right here on Hanging with the PRO. I am your host, Machete, and this is... Hello, miss. Who are you? Who are you?
Who's talking to me?
Who are you?
Yum yum.
No, 'cause-
From
Pleasure.
Pleasure and
You
Hardcore.
know I ain't answering. Say it again. Say what you just said.
Hello. Thank you for joining us right here on Hanging with the PRO. I am your host, Machete, and this is my co-host, who?
Yum yum. You didn't say that the first time. That's why I didn't answer you.
From Pleasure and Hardcore. We will see you next
Say
week.
my name right.
Say your name.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
Say my name.
and
Say my name.
Hardcore.
Blah, 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 blah. Say my name. Say my name.
We will see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Bring your own bottle.
Hey.
A-radio.com.
Right here on aradio.com.
Radio.com.
A-Y-E-E.
Radio.com.
Radio.
That was my
You left out of E.